Hey, what's up? It's Paul Lingren. I'm just jumping on here real quick to ramble on about headlines today. I know usually, or at least for me on video, I don't really plan out everything I'm going to say, so I kind of just get on here and ramble about something I think will be helpful to you in your marketing. Sorry about the bumps there. So today, I'm going to talk to you about the most important part of your ad, the most important part of any advertisement that you create. And it has to do, the reason it's so important is because when your ad is placed online or in a magazine or wherever it goes, it takes up what we call real estate. And real estate is like, it's the area that it takes up. It takes up a space, and you pay for that space when you pay for an ad. On Facebook, one little trick I like to use is I like to use a little taller picture, because it actually ends up taking up a lot more real estate on Facebook. It takes, it makes the space to scroll through for someone to scroll through their feed and get past their ad. It makes that take longer. So if your picture is a little taller, that's just a little tip to get a little bit more exposure for your audience, so more likely to see your ad. But headlines. We're talking about headlines because headlines are the most important part of real estate on your ad. It's the most important thing about your ad, literally. Like, some people will just go and read headlines. Some people won't even read your ad. They'll read the headline, think that they know everything about the ad, and then they'll go down and click the link if they like it. Or they won't, because they think they know everything and they don't think they need what you're offering. So headlines are insanely important. It's insanely important what the first thing that you're saying to your customer, that first impression, that thing that you didn't think mattered in elementary school with your teacher, it matters now, because your headline sets the stage for everything else that you say ever to that prospect, right? So with headlines, there's a lot of things that I like to do. So how do you give the right? You want to know how to give the right impression. You also want to know how to incite enough curiosity so that they keep reading, but not so much curiosity that they have no idea what they're getting into, right? So you have to be a little bit clear. You have to incite a little curiosity, and you have to get their attention, because a headline, that's the headline's job, is to get the right person's attention. Not just anyone's attention, the right person's attention. So the headline needs to have a couple elements in it to do all these things. First, it can't explain the entire offer, right? Because you have to have curiosity. You can give like a kind of sneak peek of the offer, like, hey, if you want a free something, scroll to the end of the bottom. But I usually don't put that in the headline. I put that in the sub-headline. But in the headline, I will mention the ultimate benefit that comes with the product. So if you're selling, I don't know, like a protein product, and you're trying to promote muscle gain or something, then the ultimate benefit is going to be the body they're trying to achieve at the end, right? Like, you want muscles in places that you didn't even know they existed, and you want to be seen as that athletic guy. And you call out your audience basically and what they're looking for in their future selves, and what they want, the result that they want out of your product. I would definitely always mention that in the headline. Another good thing to do in your headline is to just kind of be a little bit clear. I mean, the ultimate benefit does make it clear, but make sure that you're not saying, just read your headline and make sure that somebody wanting something else isn't going to go through and think that they are getting that. You want your headline to qualify people, basically. Another thing that helps, let's say you're like super qualifying people, but nobody's responding to it. It's not always because the product's not needed. So don't think that. if you're being really clear about your product, like you're saying, I'm giving out a free, or I'm giving free haircuts. Like maybe that's your lead magnet. You're giving free haircuts. And so you don't want to tell them all the details in the headline. Just say, find out how, just keep reading to find out how. And they'll keep reading to find out. It's like a direct command. People like to be instructed, told what to do, because it gives them a clear path to accomplishing that thing, whatever it is that you're talking about accomplishing. So I just wanted to do this quick video on the way to the store, and I am now at the store. So I'm gonna run in, grab some groceries, get back home, and keep working on my stuff. But that is it for today. I just wanted to share some headline tips for you that will help you get your initial CTR higher, which is your click-through rate on your the very front of your ad. So that's the people whose attention you're getting with your picture and your headline. So I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments below, or wherever I post this, if it's above, leave them above. I'm probably going to post this on Facebook and YouTube, in the Facebook group that I run as well. If you're on YouTube, I run a Facebook group of entrepreneurs, and it's a really great group of people, but you can't join unless you get involved with being an entrepreneur. And I have to know that you're serious before you join our group. So if you want to, feel free to private message me on Facebook or on YouTube. I think that works. And ask for details. I'll tell you all the things you would have to do to join our great family and keep getting pro tips for your marketing like this one. All right, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Peace.